Hiya, welcome to the Blue Eyes Bow Ties Live. Hope you're all doing well. Just going to give it a few minutes, as we always do, to let everyone arrive. Hiya, thanks for joining us. Just going to give it a couple more minutes to let everyone get here, and then we're going to get started. Hope you've had a lovely day. Do let me know if you're here in the chat so I can say hello. So if you are joining us this evening, please do say hello, as I said, in the chat, so I know that you're here. It'd be lovely to hear from you, because I don't actually know who joins me. I can see how many people there are, but I can't see who. So it'd be great if you could just drop me a hello in the chat, either if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Hi, Jamie. Yes, you're here. I was wondering if you were going to be here this week, so it's really great to have you. Thanks for joining me. Fantastic. I hope you've had a good week, Jamie. Got some lovely new bow ties to go through this evening, so just give it a couple more minutes. Like I said, let everyone get here and then we'll get started. Got Buster here with us this evening as well. Gosh, he's gone a bit loose on the base there. Better be careful. Hello. Nice to see you. Please do say hello in the chat if you're here so I know who we've got. Oh, Jamie, that's the problem with having a social life. You miss out on the lives. But were you wearing one of your bow ties wherever you went that evening? That's the question. Okay, well, let's make a start then. So first of all, thanks ever so much for joining me for this evening's live event. I really do appreciate it. It's great to have familiar names, because I don't see any faces, but great to have familiar names here. So thanks for saying hello. Tonight, what we're going to be doing is going through some of the newest bow ties that have just been released. I'm going to, as I always do, go through the different styles with you, tell you a little bit about them. And of course, you can ask any questions. You can ask me to tie them on Buster if you'd like to see them tied. You know, anything, just ask away. So we're going to get started. And as usual, I'll be putting the links they come up in the chat on Facebook. I can't remember actually how they come up on YouTube, but you'll see them, hopefully, the codes that you can click if you want to go and have a look at the products on the website. So without further ado, let's make a start. Now, the first three that I'm going through, I did actually release the fabric probably a couple of months ago now, but I hadn't had them made up into bow ties. So this is the first time that you'll actually see them in bow tie form. So these were part of a new collection that I brought in. You know me, I love my metallic gold. So these have got the metallic gold elements in them. So first one this evening, we've got the lilac and metallic gold mosaic bow tie. And you may remember a few weeks ago, I released a navy blue version of this, which is a lovely bow tie, but I couldn't help myself, had to get the other colours as well because it's such a lovely fabric. So I'll show you the first one. Hopefully, there we go. So you can see this one here. It's a lovely lilac shade. So it's a purpley pink we've got that really nice mosaic effect. And then these little dots that you can see here, they're actually coral coloured. So there's this nice contrast between this lilac-y purple pink, the metallic gold, and those little, oh, I do apologise, the ones on this one are a pink. They're corals on, oh, it is, no, it is this one. It's, that light is very bright, and I think it's burning my corneas. Yeah, this has got the little coral dots in it. So this one, I might tie this one for you so you can see this. I think this one's, I think I've done this a little bit long. Yeah, I've done this one a little bit long for Buster. He needed a bit of a shorter neckband, but you get the effect there. That's a really lovely, it's got this kind of almost a pearlescent shimmeriness to it. It's a really, really nice bow tie. It's light, it's pastel, it's definitely more of a summer bow tie. I think lovely if you're going to any, you know, summer weddings or events. That's a really nice one. And as I said, because I can see that we've got a few more people with us, if you have joined, please do say hello in the chat. Let me know you're here. And if you've got any questions about any of the items that I'm showing you this evening, please just let me know. Thanks, Jamie. I'm glad you like the lilac and gold mosaic bow tie. So following on from this one, there was a small collection of these, and the next one that I'm going to show you is the peach version. So another lighter bow tie, summery shades, and let me get this ready for you. There we go. And then this is the peachy version. And that's got, this is the one with the little sort of peachy dots in it. This doesn't have a contrasting colour in those little dots in the mosaic. So again, a very nice light bow tie. And I forgot to say, actually, one of the things that I've started using recently, and some of you may like this, some of you may not, but I love them, is I've actually started sourcing for the bow ties that have gold in them. I've actually started sourcing the little, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that into focus, but the little gold clips. So that you just got, you see that one? So rather than the black or the silver, which I usually use across the whole range of bow ties, I've managed to find some gold ones, which kind of look really, really nice with the bow ties that have got the metallic gold on them. And I've actually also managed to get some vintage bronzy kind of coloured ones as well, and they look really good with the more kind of vintage floral designs. So you don't see the clips, they're not a big feature, you know, they're not something that you see really, but I just think they make the overall finish of the bow ties that little bit nicer and a bit more special. Okay, so I won't tie that one unless anybody specifically wants me to, but I'll put that one up there like that. And then the third one of that little new collection I'm going to show you this evening, one of my favourite colours because I absolutely love turquoise. Here we go. It's the turquoise and metallic gold one. And let's see if I can, there you go. So again, exactly the same design, the turquoise with the metallic gold mosaic effect. And this one's nice because the little dots in the centre of the mosaic tiles is a bright yellow. So it's not brash and in your face yellow, but it's just that lovely contrasting colour to the turquoise. So that's the third one from that new collection. And as I said, I do have the navy blue version as well. I haven't got it here to show you, but yes, there is a darker one with the gold, which is a bit more formal, more for evening attire, whereas these ones perhaps lend themselves more to day wear, as I said, weddings, summer events. They're the lighter, more pastel shades, which are really popular this year. So let's just have a quick look here. Okay, Marie just asked the question, do I have any bow ties that are not with clips? Yes, so the majority of my bow tie collection, the self-tie bow ties, come in 2 pieces with those clips. However, I do make 1-piece fitted bow ties, and I usually make those from silk. So they're actually on my website as if you look up 1-piece fitted bow tie, they're in black silk. However, being the business that I am, I make custom items all the time for people. So if you would like a 1-piece fitted bow tie without any clips, made in any of the designs that I have, please just drop me an email. So on the Blue Eyes Bow Ties website, if you scroll down to the bottom of the page and click, I think it say hello or contact us, I can't remember now, then you just get in touch and let me know. Now, I don't always have the fabrics available because sometimes I've obviously used it all up to make the bow ties. But where there is fabric still available, I can make those 1-piece fitted bow ties. I just need your collar measurement, so that your shirt collar measurement for that. And then I can make those for you, no problem. And that was an absolutely fantastic question, Marie. Really do appreciate that. And in terms of the pricing, it's the different in dollars. So the bottom line is that the shipping to the USA is really, really high. So ultimately, there is a little bit more on the price of the bow ties rather than putting the shipping price up. So it all evened out, but that's the reason the pricing is different between the pounds and the dollars. There is obviously the exchange rate, and there's a little bit more on to account for the extra shipping, which I could have put as a shipping cost, but I chose to split it up this way instead. So another really good question. Thanks, Maria. Really appreciate that. Okay, let me just check I've not missed any other questions. Oh, thanks, David. I'm glad you've. Have you got a bow tie with the gold or the bronze clips? I can't remember if you have, but I'm certainly glad that you think that's a really nice touch. And I think they look really. I don't know. They just look more finished. I don't know. The black and the silver clips are fine. They do their job. They're great, but the other ones are just like a little bit more special. So, excellent. Okay, right. Let's see where we're going next then. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one, if any of you got my email, was it last week, a couple of weeks ago, and I actually made a video and I showed you a collection of new fabrics that I've got that haven't yet been turned into bow ties. And I said, if you want to get in early and get one, then get in touch. And loads of people got in touch and wanted the new bow ties before anybody else, which is amazing. But this is one of those new fabrics. So let's show you this. I love this one. So vibrant. So this is the blue peacock eyes bow tie. And let me show you this one. There you go. It is a really lovely, vibrant blue. It's kind of got a bit of a sort of tie-dye effect in that the blue goes lighter and darker in a random pattern. And then on it, it's got in black what is supposed to be very abstract peacock eyes. So you can see this swirling effect. There you go. And the thing that I just love so much about this bow tie is it's just such a vivid blue, and with the black it just makes this fantastic contrast, this and a really standout pattern. So I'm going to tie this one so you can see what this one looks like on. Let's get these off you. There you go, that'll do. There you go. You can't really, he's not really in focus, but let's. I'm hiding, so yeah, there you go. I just love that. I just think that's really striking. Lovely blue bow tie. Really nice, that one. Okay, right. The next one then is a variant on basically a different colourway to a bow tie that I released in the last live. So you may remember from the last live, I introduced this gorgeous blue and peach floral. It's not going to do it this time. Is it going to focus? There we go. So this really lovely blue peach with the metallic gold detail floral bow tie. So I released that one last time, and that was actually really popular. A lot of people went for that one. Let's put that up there. But there was also I'll show you, hold on. There was also a brown and vibrant pink version. Here we go. So same pattern, different colourway. Now this is absolutely stunning. It is a dark, sorry if you can hear crashing in the background, that's Alex with the ice. He's making me a cocktail. I always seem to have a cocktail on these things, it's great. Oh, I can hear clinking. Thank you. Cheers. He's the best barman. Thank you very much. Oh, it smells nice. We went away for a few days a couple of weeks ago. We went down to Lyme Regis, as you may know. It's one of our favourite places. I often include it in our emails. And Alex picked up some, what was it?
Apple blossom gin liqueur.
Apple blossom gin liqueur. Yeah, it's amazing. It's got this sort of iridescent, you shake it up and it goes sort of all shiny. It's lovely looking, and it's really pleasant. So we have, cheers Jamie. Thank you. Yeah, we've been slowly making our way through this, and I came up with, did I come up with this one? I named this Wham Bar because to me it tastes exactly like one of those pink bars with the sour bits in from, well, it was better when I was a kid, but you can still get them. Oh, that's nice. And we also came up with another one, which we named Rosy Apple, because that tastes just like the rosy apple sweets you can get. So, yeah, maybe we should... Oh, yeah, you can have a taste, yeah. Maybe we should start a new line. Oh, yeah, bow tie. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, right. Back to the bow ties. So, as I was saying, this is a fantastic, vibrant, colourful floral bow tie. It's a dark brown background. You can't really see much of the background, but it is there. and it is covered in these lovely white, orange, pink, green, blue little flowers. And the lovely thing about this, as you know, I adore my metallic gold. Many of the flowers are edged with that metallic gold, so there's this lovely pop, and it does its nice glimmery, glittery thing that I absolutely love. So if you particularly liked the blue floral version, then there is now also the pink floral version. And as I was telling you about those clips, this, you can't see them, I'm sorry about this, but this has got the gold clips on, which look really nice with that pink and gold pattern. So put that one over there.
With the focus, it might help if you put your hand behind, so you block your face, and like behind, if you want to show the clips.
Oh, okay, let's give it a go. Don't know if it's going to work.
So you block your face and keep it.
Can't see one.
Your hand next to the clip.
I can't see one. Oh, there you go. It did work. Yeah, there's the gold clip. Ah. Thank you. And the brown and pink, forgot where you were then, sorry, the brown and pink bow tie is available also with a matching pocket square as well. In fact, a lot of all of the new designs that I've showed you so far this evening are available with matching pocket squares if you wanted one of those as well. Right, let's see what I've got for you next then. Oh yeah, these I've just wanted to show you a couple of old sort of favourites, but they are both a bit weird, but they are remarkably popular. So I've got tangled up. Sorry about that. Yeah, now these two are a little bit odd, but like I said, they've been really, really popular. So I've been back and I've got more of the fabric because some people seem to like them. They're not everyone's cup of tea, but I thought they were, they're really striking. So the first one is the fire bow tie. This one's popular, believe it or not, all year, not just at Halloween or in the winter, all year. So there you go. You can see that is just a black bow tie with this vivid orange flames on it. It looks particularly striking against a black shirt. I have seen it worn against black, and that does work really, really well. I'd be interested to know, because I haven't asked, but I'd be interested to know what all the people who've bought these bow ties have worn them for. Oh, actually, I had one customer who was going to it was an operatic version of like a heavy metal band. I can't remember what it was called. I don't know if you're here, the person who bought that, but what was it for? But they wore it and it was so apt for the event. So an opera, but like a heavy metal version. And there was fire involved somehow. I'm sorry, that's so vague. But yeah, so that's a really unusual one, nice, vibrant, something a little bit different. And then the sort of one that goes alongside that one is the smoke bow tie, which I will actually, let me just put that on screen. There we go. So again, this is a black grey bow tie with this really kind of eerie, wispy smoke. Really odd, but I like odd things like this, so this is just perfect. Again, looks really good with a black shirt, white shirt. I can't imagine what sort of events you might wear it to, but people seem to like this one. So who am I to argue? So there we go. We've got the fire and the smoke bow ties there. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. Tangy. Right. Okay, back to the new collection then. And the next bow tie that I'd like to show you is a Liberty print fabric. And this one I have called the China Blue Floral. And I know I say this about all of my bow ties, but I really love this one. It's that beautiful blue and white that you see on kind of that old-fashioned china. It's a really, really lovely shade of blue. And it's a very intricate floral design. As I said, this one is one of Liberty's, so it's a lovely cotton, 100% cotton, as all of these ones are so far. And a really, really lovely bow tie. It kind of fits in with the theme of a lot of my bow ties at the moment for this time of year, which is the pastel colours, the lighter shades, perfect for the brighter summer days, really. So put that one up there. I really like that. Very nice, lovely. I love the blue. I love that shade of blue. It's one of my favourites. Okay, just a couple more. I know lots of you. I'm trying to gauge really. Oh, can you pass me something, please?
Yes.
I forgot to get a bow tie out of the cupboard. Could you pass me the red and white polka dot in the tray at the bottom, please? Sorry about this. I'm unprepared. Because what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about was I usually show you self-tie bow ties because self-tie bow ties are obviously incredibly popular. Can you see it? Yeah. But I do have a lot of people, for various reasons, thank you, who like to buy pre-tied bow ties. And, that might be just because they have never learnt to tie their own. They don't want to tie their own. Some people have got disabilities, which means it's, very difficult to tie their own. And so pre-tied bow ties are still very popular. And I do obviously sell pre-tied bow ties. And like I said to Marie earlier, I do offer a custom bow tie service. So if you saw a bow tie, any of these, for example, that are self-tie and you wanted a pre-tied version, just get in touch. Quite happy to make those for you. Now, this one here is... Oh, sorry, Jamie, I just shared your little shared your cheers. That's nice. I didn't mean to do that.
Did you put it on the screen?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's nice. You should definitely do that. I
should do that, yeah. Now Alex has joined me. We can see his shoulder. Okay. There we go. That's what I meant to show you. So, yeah, I've got this lovely red and white polka dot pre-tied bow tie. There.
Very nice.
This comes as self-tie as well, but I just wanted to show you it as the pre-tied version. I think it's a really, really lovely bow tie, very vibrant. White polka dots are always kind of a timeless design, really. They're always quite popular. And just really wanted to show you that one because it's one of the pre-ties that I've currently got in stock. Okay. Put that one there. Okay, we've got two brand new bow ties and an old favourite that I wanted to talk to you about. So not long to go. So if you do have any questions, please write them in the chat. If you have joined us, you've not said hello yet, please let me know you're here. Okay, so next one. Here I go again, because I absolutely love this bow tie. I was saying it's every single time.
What?
That I say I love this bow tie. But I do.
Put the ones you love on.
Yeah, I do. I mean, to be honest, if I don't love the fabric, then I wouldn't buy it. So, yeah, I love them all. Now, this one, let me show you this. It's just so stunning. You can see in the picture, it's just a really, really stunning design. It is what I've called the blue and gold Gustav Klimt Pebbles bow tie. He always laughs at my bow tie names, whatever. but it is so striking. It's that wonderful vivid blue, like the blue that's that the peacock eyes bow tie is made from. So that lovely bright, really, really bright blue, but even better because this one's got all of that metallic gold on it. And they just look like pebbles, but it is a design that is inspired by the artist Gustav Klimt. So I already have some items made out of his artwork. The kiss is in the form of a bow tie, and I also have some socks. And I've got another sort of pebbly design, but that's more multicoloured with the greens and the pinks, reds, blues, etc. as well. And then this one is the blue and gold, and it's on a really, really deep black background. Really, really stunning bow tie. Absolutely love this one. Fantastic for evening events, I think, this one, because it's the darker shades. Yeah, so really, really love that bow tie. Do you like this one, Alex?
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think it's fab.
Very nice. I generally don't go for blue and gold together, but that's me.
Oh, well, we'll agree to disagree on that one then. You can be quiet now.
If you want me to pick my favourite at the end, then
yeah.
I will do.
Yeah. Yes, you pick your favourite at the end, so you can have a look through what's here and let me know. So, penultimate bow tie for this evening, and this is such good fun. I love this one, as I love all of them. But this one, and I'm not sure if my sister is watching this evening, don't know if she will be, but she introduced Alex and I to a fun game called Sushi Go. And it is a game, like it sounds, based on sushi, little cards, add up points. It's just a nice, fun little game. And when I saw this fabric, I knew I had to get it because it's just so fun. Here we go. This is the sushi bow tie. Let me put that up for you. Yeah, here we go.
I do like it.
It's just so fun. I love it. It's a black background, and it's covered in these really bright coloured little sushis. There's a sashimi. There's some prawns. It's got the. I don't think there's any. Oh yeah, on this one here, you can just see here the what's it called? Tobiko, like the little fish eggs there. It's got the California rolls. I love it. It's just such good fun. I'm going to tie this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that a bow tie like that, it's not necessarily for everyone, is it?
It's themed, isn't it?
It's themed, yeah. It's a bit of fun, but let's tie this one.
There's something satisfying about the how neatly all the bits of food are laid out.
They're all lined up, aren't they?
Yeah. It's got prawn on there, or even is it crawfish or large prawn?
Yeah. Chopsticks. There you go. There you go. Nice bit of a fun bow tie to start to bring this evening to an end. Got one more to go though, so don't go anywhere just yet. Yeah, that's great, Jamie. Yeah, as you said, it is fun to wear something like this, and I love that because yes, someone's going to come up to you. They're going to see you wearing a bow tie. It's got colours on it. It could be floral. It could be polka dots, whatever. And then they look a bit closer and they realise it's fish. It's fantastic. It's really, really lovely bow tie, and yeah, I think would bring a smile to people's faces. That's great. Okay. Thanks for that, Jamie. Okay. So the last bow tie that I'm going to show you this evening, if you are a long-term customer of Blue Eyes bow ties, you might well be familiar with this one. I just wanted to show it to you this evening because it's such a lovely classic bow tie. And I was going to say I really love it, but I think I need to stop saying that this evening. But I wanted to just remind you of this amazing bow tie, the Claude Monet's Water Lilies bow tie. It is so popular and just, as I said, such a classic print. Here it is. There we go. So this design, this lovely bright blue with these really vibrant water lilies, is obviously inspired by Claude Monet's paintings of, well, various paintings of the water lilies and the water garden. And David, I'm not sure if you're still here, but you said about the fact that you like the gold and the bronze clips. And this is one of the ones that I was talking about where I said that not sure if it's going to focus on that, but the clips that I have started now using for this one are this kind of antique bronze. Yeah, there you go. So this lovely antique bronze colour, which just really goes well with this sort of artistic bow tie design. Now, the Claude Monet's Water Lily bow tie does come in self-tie, pre-tied. It's got the matching pocket square as well, so you can get the full set. Absolutely lovely design, as I said. Really good sort of all year round design, this one. Alex dropping things. So I'm going to put that one up here. Now, before we go then this evening, Alex, you were going to tell us which your favourite bow tie is from the new collection and why. So
I already know.
Oh, go on then. I'll pick it.
It's this one.
But that's not the new one.
But that is my favourite and a long-term favourite.
Okay.
I do like the art-based bow ties. Klimt as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice bow ties. They're very different, and you just don't see them very much.
No.
And this one is very calming if you're wearing it. I feel like if you're looking at it anyway, it's a calming scene.
It's true, actually, what you said, because I think, working, like being Blue Eyes bow ties for the last 8 years, I do forget sometimes that the bow ties that I try to make are really unique, and you don't see them in other places. And I'm not sort of like bigging myself up when I say that, but I try to choose fabrics that nobody else has made into a bow tie. So if you do pick a Blue Eyes bow tie, you are often getting something really unique that you won't see anyone else wearing. And thanks for reminding me of that. I think that was nice. Thank you.
Now, what were the new ones? Because I missed out on the start, so I can pick from one of the new ones.
Yes. So we've got these ones here.
I'll tell you what. This one, I don't watch Bridgerton, but I know Helen has been talking a lot about Bridgerton, so I'm sure she's already said.
I haven't this evening.
You haven't?
No, I decided not to.
Oh, right, okay.
Only because I talked about it a lot.
I think you should say again. Oh, but before you do, this one is really nice, and this one, if you've seen when I saw it, because I did watch a bit of the stream on my phone, and that one looked really nice on Buster.
Oh, did it?
So yeah, that one can go really well if you like that sort of shade of
lilac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like palm violet, so I like that.
Yeah. These ones are part of, as well as everything else, they're part of what I call the Bridgerton Inspiration Collection, because I don't know whether many of you have seen it on Netflix, but the costumes, although wildly historically inaccurate, that's not what it's all about though. The costumes and the sets are absolutely stunning. I watch it over and over again just because it's just so visually beautiful. And the colour palettes that they've used in Bridgerton are just like favourites of mine, like the beautiful pastel blues, the lilacs, the pinks, the purples, and then the different characters have very different colours associated with them. So there's another family there who wear much brighter, vivid, yellows, pinks, some others who wore the turquoises, etc. And so when I put together this little Bridgerton collection, it's just a bit of fun really, but I used the colours from the show to inspire that collection, and these bow ties fit really well into that.
But if you're not comfortable wearing sort of those lighter, pinker, lilac shades, I think this other one, Helen, here is a very nice one. That's not one of the new ones, is it?
This was new for the last collection.
Yeah.
And the reason that I brought this one out tonight is because there's a new brown version.
Ah.
Yeah, so there's the blue one.
So you got a bit of gold, floral, great for spring, summer, and the blue as well.
Yeah.
So that's another one.
Okay.
So those are my picks, if you like.
Top picks from this evening.
King's picks.
Oh, thanks, Jamie. Yeah, that's I'll just show that is part of the reason why I do it, because I like to choose. I've always loved fabric, even as a youngster. I used to like trying to make things, and just for me, going into a fabric shop or fabric warehouse and browsing, I just love it. I absolutely just, yeah.
And can I just say as well, I don't know if you find this, but if you're looking around trying to find a bow tie elsewhere, tends to be, and you said about the fabric being different, part of that is that you don't tend to use, you use natural fabrics, 100% natural kind of cotton usually, or silk. Yes. So this tends to cost a bit more to buy in, and probably why the shops and things use kind of polyester or a mix of other fabrics.
Yeah, of course, because I do obviously keep an eye on competitors and other companies that sell bow ties, and yeah, like Alex says, one of the things that I do pride myself on is using 100% cotton, 100% silk. I never use man-made fibers or polyester. I'm not saying anything bad about those things, but I just think the quality of a bow tie, it's around your neck, it's up near your face, and you don't want kind of like those shiny man-made fabrics when you can get those lovely cool natural materials like cotton and silk. And you can
feel it, can't you, when you're putting it on as well.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you, Stick Monkey. Great stuff. Appreciate that. Okay, well, unless anyone's got any questions or anything they'd like to say, or if anyone wants to see anything, if you've been on my website this evening and you'd like to have a look at something, I probably can't show you actually, because all my
you've got a lot made as well. So.
Yeah. But do get in touch, and Marie, I'm not sure if you're still here, but do get in touch about the one-piece bow ties if you're interested in those. Really appreciate you asking that question, actually, because the one-piece bow ties are something that I've started doing more recently, and I think there is a real demand for them, but they're really rare. Like here in the UK, getting the fitted one-piece bow ties without any clips, you can get them, but yeah, they're quite few and far between. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, do let me know.
Can we cheers our audience?
Oh yeah. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's always lovely to have you here, and we'll say goodbye until next time. And well,
let us know if you have any ideas for future lives that you'd like to see, topics that you would like Helen to cover, or some collections perhaps. Just let Helen know and she'll put it together, I'm sure.
Yeah, giving me work to do. Thank you. Cool.
Cheers.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to get going now then. Thanks for joining us.